Bam, what is up everybody? My name is Jordan Baywood with Baywood Media, and this is a music marketing channel for growing artists that are looking to collab, network, and build real relationships. So, by the way, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We're going to, as I grow and my knowledge grows and I learn more, I'm just going to start making more videos on it. I don't make as many videos as I like to, only because I've been focusing on my singles. As some of you know, my latest single has dropped. That'll pop up right now. Follow me on Spotify or anything like that, or Apple or SoundCloud, and DM me on Instagram at BaywoodVivo, and I'll give you a follow back and check out your music. I think it's good if we listen to each other's music. Today I really want to talk about why I'm switching from Logic to FL, and to give you some background. And by the way, I know my desktop is messy, but I'll just open Logic so it's prettier. So this is Logic Pro, and some of you may be, rappers or recording artists, anything like that. I'm gonna go into detail on all that because I do record a lot of people, and I do produce, and I do mix for clients. I work in a lot of hip hop, but my singles are EDM. I've been using Logic Pro for about 3.5 years now. I started off on Ableton. Well, no, I've been using Logic for 3 years. I started, when I started producing, I used Ableton until one of my mentors, my uncle, he got me using Logic because that's what he had, so that's how I learned. And I loved it. I think it's pretty, it color coats. And until, you can see there's, 93 tracks here. Some of them aren't used, I guess, so I could, clean this up a bit. But when I record people, I record them in Logic. When I mix, I do everything in Logic because it's always just worked for me. And then, most of my friends, they use FL, so a high majority use FL. And so when I work with other people, like my good friend Cartridge, we have to send stems back and forth, and when people are sending me their vocals to mix, they got to send me stems instead of just sending the FLP. So the first reason why I am learning, and I don't really know it yet, I'm trying to watch YouTube videos on FL. I can open up FL too, because I do have it, FL20, because it's for Mac. That's what I use, obviously. Okay, yeah, the whole point is so I can collaborate more with more people instead of sending stems. You kind of lose part of the creative process when you're sending stems, because you're not, opening up the patches, or, when someone sends you vocal recordings or you're collabing on a song, it's easier to send the project and there's more creativity involved with the process. So that's my number one reason I will not stop using Logic, but I will start producing in FL because the workflow is so much cooler. It's like oh geez, I gotta get the settings right. All the controls are a little weird. I guess it's gonna open up a template that FL created. But so you got all these things. You got, hey, there's a cool picture of me with Zach and Ben, but it's just cooler. Like, look at how it's so pretty and stuff. I just think it's really pretty, so I'm excited to start using it. The workflow for producing is a lot easier, and I really like, all the samples are on to the left right here. Now, I was skeptic, man. I was like, do I really want to record people in FL? Because I've heard some things that it doesn't record at the highest level. Well, the new update on FL Studio, and actually FL Studio 12, they did a testing on it with Logic, Ableton, Pro Tools. They all record at the same rate, so there's no quality lost in the vocal recording. So that's mainly why. I think it's also a third reason why I'm switching is because it's always really good, and it helps our brain to, learn a different platform. Like, I know I get it, Instagram's awesome, but I want to learn another one because that's going to make me more advanced as a producer. If I can produce on FL and Logic and Ableton, which I don't like Ableton, I just think it's ugly. I'm more of a visual person. It's going to make me more advanced as a music producer, and I think it's just a better workflow. It's way faster. So I'm really excited to start this journey to learn FL and really start producing faster, because you can do everything on any DAW. There's no DAW that's better, but there is a different type of workflow that I think I will be quicker on FL. And just to show you, let me pull up this Logic project again. And like, it's gonna be weird. The transition's gonna be so weird as I just gotta spend time learning the keys and the shortcuts, because I know Logic shortcuts so well. Like, I know Logic down to a T. I'm so comfortable with it. I think it's time to get out my comfort zone and learn something new and expand my, production and engineering knowledge. But for now, I'm still going to be mixing people's vocals in Logic because, they're paying me to mix their vocals. They expect it to get done at a timely fashion. I couldn't do that in FL unless I'm with my buddies or something. But I'll play this for you. This is what I made. I made this yesterday. It took a long time. Here's a little sample of it. I know you don't love me like you say you do. I know you don't love me like you say you do. But that it's like I like making really anything. But I think I'm going to release some music production, like maybe entertainment videos, and then some mixing tutorials, because I know a lot of you guys, a lot of my audience is a lot of artists that record themselves and are looking to learn how to mix. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to make some mixing videos. But that's mainly why I'm switching from Logic to FL, because of the workflow. The collaboration is a lot easier, and it's going to make me more advanced. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you with like any, maybe decisions you're thinking about, because it is a big switch, but I think it will be worth it in the end. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.